Hey, what's going on, everyone? It is Zach from Theater Zach 22, coming at you with a little different type of video. As you can see, this isn't my normal setup. I'm actually filming this on a little nifty device. Just what's up? This is my phone. Filming on this, so I just wanted to share my like figures and like statues and my manga collection. Because I know personally, one of my favorite things to do on YouTube is to like look at other people's collections. I love it. So getting right to it, I'm just going to start with what I have. We have a Thanos statue that is Bojack, Horseman, obviously. We have Gojo, I forget what his name is, from Jujutsu Kaisen. The Infinity Gauntlet back here, hiding behind the Court of Owls mask from Batman. We have some Kingdom Hearts Funko Pops back here. Kingdom Hearts is my favorite game of all time. We have the Batman Who Laughs from one of the Batman comics. And we have Lucille from The Walking Dead. Over here we have a little plush Midoriya. We have some of the Hashira figures along with Muzan. Back there I have my box, my Pep box. That was the album of my favorite artist of all time, Lights. We have a plush Nezuko, just looking adorable. This is my personal favorite thing of all time. It is Zenitsu with a Chantaro hood. It is the cutest thing ever. Picked it up from a local GameStop, Chaotic Games in Alpena, Michigan. If you're ever there, check them out. We have Inosuke, my all-time favorite character from Demon Slayer as well. Here we have Tanjiro and Nezuko, and another Tanjiro in the back. Another pickup from Chaotic here. We have a changing, temperature-changing cup, coffee mug from Naruto. These over here are the box sets of Attack on Titan of the manga that I bought. These here, I bought the manga this way specifically because of the boxes and the things that come with them. Some of them come with short stories, like individual books. So I bought them that way because I wanted to. So what we have here is a Bring Arts figure from Kingdom Hearts 3. It is second form Sora. And then I don't have too many of these, but a friend of mine got my favorite character from Parks and Recreation, Janet Snakel, or April Ludgate. So that is basically what I have for figures, like on top of my books. So getting to the books, I'm going to try to get through these as quickly as I can and make this as quick as I possibly can. So starting out with 3 of the omnibus of Attack on Titan. Found them at Walmart, thought they were cool, just picked them up. Here I have 1 through 28 of Attack on Titan, and then I picked up volumes 33 and 34 from Walmart because they were there and they were cheap. So still waiting for the final box set to come out, I think in September. I'm going to pick that up and that will complete my Attack on Titan collection. Also bought the, Before the Fall, volume 1. Haven't really checked that out yet, but I do have it. Here we have the complete Black Clover collection. I am caught up to volume 29. That's one of my favorites. Black Clover is awesome. Moving on to Bleach. Man, I got into Bleach way back in the day. And I followed through with it for quite some time, but then I fell off. I have up through 25, and then I have 27 and 29. Next to that, we have Chainsaw Man. I just got into Chainsaw Man, so I bought the first volume and fell in love with it, and that is what I'm currently collecting. Here is one of the odd ones that I have. It's Chobits. It's a great series. It's by Clamp, and to my knowledge, it is still an all-female production team, artists, illustrators. It's like a wonderful series. So I got the 25th anniversary versions of it, hardcover. I think it's the 25th or 20th anniversary versions of it. So that's pretty cool. Next up we have, this is something that I was kind of disappointed with, but I still enjoy it because it's the all-in-one version of Death Note, but it's so tiny. Like, I expected it to be a, like, you know, a big chungus thing, but it's so small. It's a lot shorter than I expected it to be. But it is cool because it's the entire, every single bit of the manga. And this future, like the newest installment, the short stories, has one of the stories in it, and it's also in this as well. So moving on to, I have all of the Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is probably my favorite current manga and anime series. It's just really, really good. I also have the coloring book. I just picked that up because, well, I wanted to. Next up, I have the entirety of Dragon Ball, volumes 1 through 16. And then I have 1 through, what is it? 1 through 14 of Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Super, I have 1 through 5, and then 11 through 15. Moving up is another one of my favorite series from a long time ago. It is the entirety of Fruits Basket, 1 through 23. The first time I was getting into it, I thought I was going to collect the, you know, the 2-in-1. You know, so volumes 1 and 2 are in a hardcover, and then the rest are all paperback. But I've had these since I started collecting it, I think volume 7, when they were all coming out, so I kept up with that one for quite some time. Now, moving on to another one, kind of a weird series, but one of my favorites actually is Hikaru no Go. I had plenty more of these back in the day, but another video I plan to make is telling a story about how I lost like $3,000 worth of manga as like a teenager. So I'll explain more in that video, but this is what remained, is just a few of them, 1 through 6, and then a few like 11 through 17, but I'm missing like 15, and then the rest of them after that. And now to one of my current favorite series of all time is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I have all of part 1 in beautiful hardcover. All of the manga of JoJo is in hardcover. So I have all of part 1, all of part 2, and all but volume 5 of part 3. For some reason, Amazon still has it on their website that it's available to buy, and I've tried to purchase it 3 separate times and it never goes through. So I've just given up. One of these days, hopefully, I will add it to my collection because I need it. So following up with that, I have JoJo part 4 complete as well. Hopefully going to move on to part 5 very soon. After that, we have Jujutsu Kaisen, completely caught up on that, up through volume 16. Moving on from here, the Kingdom Hearts 2 manga. I had Kingdom Hearts 1 back in the day, but that kind of ties into manga that I lost back in the day. So I'll explain more about that later as well. Moving on from there, all of My Hero Academia, completely caught up on that. Volumes 1 through 31, I think? Yes, 31. The newest one that just came out a couple days ago. And then I also have 9, 10, and 11 of Vigilantes. Picked them up because they were there. Have not dipped into it at all. Now, moving on to my personal favorite thing of my collection. The entirety, 1 through 72, of Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. Now, a funny story about this is I stopped collecting Naruto for some reason. You know, there was a time in my life when I just kind of stopped reading manga for a while, and I stopped collecting as well, so I just stopped my collecting. And this was one that I never thought I was ever going to complete, because looking online, you can't find a volume, like certain volumes, for less than like $60, and to me that's crazy. I never want to pay that much money for a book if I don't have to. So getting the original wasn't too bad. A friend of mine was selling them back to me. I sold them to him way back in the day, and then he was getting rid of them, so I bought them back from him So I have 1 through 27 of Naruto, of the original Naruto. Oops. And continuing on from there, we have 28 through 72. Naruto was a long series. It was a long series. So 28 through 72 of Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. I also picked up 2 of the 3-in-1 books just because they were there and I had them. Same thing with One Punch. I found them there and I just bought them because they were there. Another one of my current favorite manga and anime series, well, not anime series because they really shat the bed with season 2, but The Promised Neverland. The complete set up through volume 20. 7 Deadly Sins, one of the newest ones that I just got into. I have the first 2 volumes. Moving on from there, completely caught up with Spy Family, volumes 1 through 7. And last but not least, we have the first 5 omnibuses of Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles, another one done by Clamp, that all-female team. So, that right there, that is my collection, and I hope you enjoy. If you do, please like and subscribe, that would be great. The whole point of this channel is to raise money to build a theater, so please subscribe, that would be amazing. If you have your own collection and you have a video up of it, tag me, send it to me. I would love to view that. Like I said, part of what most of my time is spent looking at people's collections on YouTube. So all that being said, thank you so much for watching. Look forward to more content coming soon. I am out of breath. And yeah, have a good day. Bye.